I'm ready to battle the elements this morning, and it will be a battle, I assure you, especially this first hour. It's barely above freezing, could even be freezing. The sun has just barely crept above the horizon. Wonderful stay here last night in this hostel, one of the nicest ones I've had the pleasure to stay in over the last 11 months. Marcos is a true professional. My legs are already cold, just walking out the door. I'm prepared with everything that I have so far, including the new vest under my jacket. In the end, it's the fingers and toes that are the hardest to protect. My feet, fortunately, tend to be on the warm side, so they rarely suffer. If my feet are cold, that is a cold, wet, usually snowing, slushy, horrendous sort of day for a bicycle. But my fingers, they're exposed, and I've been so far unable to find mittens. I'm hoping as I go south into very cold spaces, obviously I'm in one now, but farther south, I will begin to find a surplus of such things, including a balaclava, which I've also been unable to find. There is essentially a Walmart in the town just north of here, Rio Cuarto, that I visited and was unsuccessful in finding any of that stuff. They didn't have a glove in the store. Shocking, eh? I've also been looking for heat packs, if you're familiar with that product. I'm leaving as early as possible. I was thinking 8 a.m., but I was unable to push myself into the cold as the sun was barely creeping up at that time. So now it's about 8:30. Today is a promising tailwind, a strong one. And with that tailwind, potentially a lot of miles. I'm hoping to go well over 100 miles today. We'll see. I repeatedly am missing my long distance goals. But hopefully today, mind, body, and Mother Nature will cooperate, and I will set a record for the tour as far as distance in a single day. Just rolling into the next community where I will rest. 140 miles today in the legs. Very generous wind, responsible for the majority of my success. But I hung in there, leaned over the bike, put a lot of fuel through my body, making the energy to make the journey 140 miles possible. I'm feeling good relative to the effort, feeling grateful as well. A town with an unusual name,
Stay tuned. There's plenty of lodging here, though. I already checked in with that. And hopefully some good eats. So I may dash into a grocery store if I can find one. I enjoyed my meal last night. Canned fish, a baguette, avocado, carrot, among other things. I will resume the battle tomorrow, hoping to have another big day as the wind continues to blow south.